just like that, our Nissan 400Z is back in California. It just had a cross-country drive all the way from Florida across America, and now we're here. It's super early in the morning, and it's time to put an exhaust on the 400Z. This is our first look at the 400Z when it's up in the air, and I'm actually quite surprised. I know Calvin is too.
These are tiny!
Look at this! Look at this exhaust!
I've never seen it smaller than this.
Dude, this is constricting so much of the airflow, and it's really quieting this car down. So today here at Magnaflow, we are going to be creating the first X mod exhaust. Now, we are going to be the first people to actually put an exhaust on this car.
Oh, really?
Which is pretty sweet. Okay. Now, the motor in this car is a VR30. It comes on the Q50, so it's not like the sound's going to be anything that we haven't heard before, but seeing it come from this car, we should be the first people to take the throne. So I'm super excited. In the back, a huge muffler. And then we have a 2-inch exhaust, dual with little X pipe, and then it comes up to both of our cats right here. So the cats will be remaining today. We're just gonna be focusing on the cat back to see what that volume jump is gonna sound like. Also, when we jump to a 3-inch exhaust all the way back, it's gonna give us a lot more volume, a lot more noise, and we'll get rid of those stupid mufflers. This car is gonna be at SEMA this year at the Magnaflow booth, where we're gonna be revealing this car with the Street Hunter wide body kit on it. It's actually gonna be sitting right next to our BRZ, which is gonna be getting the Street Hunter BRZ as well at the Magnaflow booth. Magnaflow is always a huge partner in all of our builds, and they're gonna be helping us make today's video possible. Magnaflow has all the scan data to make this thing go very quickly and smoothly. So while they do all their magic today, we're gonna go back to our office, hang out for a little bit, and get ready for our drop coming this Friday, because we have the helmet, I don't know what we're calling this, because we have new t-shirts drop. You guys have been asking about the t-shirt for a while, and they're gonna be available this Friday. We have it in a tie-dye, we have it in black, and we have a hat to match. Set your alarm clocks this Friday, September 30th, 10 a.m. So you guys have actually been super quick to hit me up about this car for buying parts off it, because you guys know we're gonna be modifying it. I already had someone hit me up about these wheels, and I was gonna put them up for sale because I'm not too interested in them, but because this is the proto spec, they are bronze from factory. And I was just kind of looking around the car because I was like, I'm wondering how much these are actually worth. But check this out, on the wheel themselves, Rays Engineering. That's pretty sick. Now, obviously, we know that Nissan has a relationship with Rays, and you see them on a lot of their sports cars. But to see it on this car, I don't know. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it. These wheels are actually pretty cooler than I thought. But before the exhaust goes on, we have to do a stock sound clip first. So let's go ahead and give it some redline revs.
Literally sounds like a Dyson vacuum.
You motherfucker. Came to the Hyundai Co office while Magnaflow is getting down and dirty and fabricating the exhaust for us. Calvin went on a little. Are you 12?
It's upside down. I did it.
Oh, hey, no. So as I told you guys on Friday, we're gonna be dropping this t-shirt. There's been a lot of hype and excitement on this, so I'm super stoked. Having 2 colorways. We have it in black, and we also have it in this really cool blue tie-dye, which personally is my favorite. And I think a lot of you guys are gonna like it too, but I know a lot of you guys always love the black t-shirts as well. It also comes with a hat. So September 30th, Friday, 10 a.m., thehyundaicompany.com. You can find it, links down below, or check out the Instagram for updates. But these are big hype. For the next 2 months, we're gonna be dropping stuff every single Friday. So gear up. You might as well set your calendars because every Friday we're dropping something new. Back when I was in college and when I was trying to do YouTube full time, there was a handful of times where I was in a pinch of money and I didn't really have any good options. That led to irresponsible decisions that I could never make back. But that's where Dave can help you guys. Dave is the banking app that can help get you up to $500 instantly with extra cash. That's more money to pay your rent, more money to put in your gas tank, more money to buy car parts, or more money to buy that camera because you want to start a YouTube channel. It allows you to finally tackle those expenses that you've been waiting to do without any hangups, and it's very straightforward. There's no interest and there's no credit check needed, and millions of people have used Dave to help get out of financial pinch problems, all with the help of extra cash. Take advantage and download Dave today at dave.com/TJ Hunt. That's dave.com/TJ Hunt. Sign up for an extra cash account and get up to $500 instantly. For terms and conditions, go to dave.com/legal. Instant transfer fees apply. Banking provided by Evolve, member FDIC. Thank you, Dave, for sponsoring this video. In the future, you will thank you. All been waiting for. We're gonna give our first start, and we should be kind of pushing that realm of a cold start. It's been sitting for almost about 6 hours now. So this still is retaining the factory catalytic converters. So this is a catback system, and this is more of the X mod style. So there's no resonators. This is giving you what your max volume would be with catalytic converters. Let's get a first start. All right, Cal, start her up. Better than I thought it would be. Okay, you can kind of hear once the idle drops a little bit. This is more what its actual idle will sound like. I'm sure before we can redline this, it's gonna take a few minutes for it to warm up. We're gonna give it a couple revs and we'll see how it sounds compared to the bass revs we got this morning. So you can actually tell that it's a Nissan now. You can actually hear the VR from it for the first time, which is really cool. You like kind of got a hint of that with the stock exhaust when you were in car, but now on the outside, you can definitely get that VR30 sound. Heard it on the outside. Let's do some flybys and get some in car. But before we get to that, let's throw the car up and show you guys what Magnaflow made. So these stock downpipes have a 2-inch diameter, and then moving on to what was created by Magnaflow, we jump to a 2.5, and then we get to our X pipe, and then from there it jumps to a 3, and then goes to something that Magnaflow calls their NDT, stands for No Drone Technology. And you'll see this kind of scattered throughout different systems that they have. I actually have it in a few of my cars, and it's this like little sound chamber. It doesn't disrupt any airflow, but it helps eliminate like certain drone tones that not everyone really wants. I'm a fan of them, so I threw it on this car. Looks very beautiful. I do want to highlight the fact that the reason why we didn't just jump to like a 3-inch or a 3.5-inch or even 4-inch is because, one, if you're running stock downpipes and you have a 2-inch and then you were to jump to like, let's say a 3.5 or 3, it's gonna upset the airflow to a certain degree and it's gonna create unwanted back pressure. So until a certain customer or a certain user would change that, then you wouldn't want to just jump to a big diameter jump, which is why we have a 2.5 to then a 3. I wanted to highlight that because I think there's gonna be some of you guys wondering that down below. Now we're done reviewing this. Let's go out to the street and give it a drive. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it trying to sound good. Yeah. You know what I mean? Even if he's backing it up, I can hear it try. Sick. Calvin's first time in the car, actually. Okay. That sounded pretty good. Well, I'll do 1 or 2 flybys, and we'll see how it sounds. It's kind of like, it's like a kitten that's like still learning to meow.
I see.
And it's trying really hard. It's not quite there yet. We just left Magnaflow and I'm in a car right now that you guys actually haven't seen from me in quite a while. We're in the Mark IV Supra. We're working on a special project with Magnaflow, so it's actually been living there for the past month and a half. I took this home because I wanted Calvin to drive the 400 home, so maybe I could try to get some audio clips. The only problem is that I'm going like 50 miles on the freeway right now, and Calvin drives like such a grandma. Hurry up, Calvin, what are you doing? 80 miles an hour and kilometers. Finally, look how slow he is. He doesn't even realize we're talking crap about him. He's such a slow, pisses me off. Anyways, 400Z looks pretty good rolling. The bronze looks good rolling. I don't know, guys, it's kind of dope. Give me some sauce, bud. Give me some sauce. Okay, so it made a little bit of noise. There's no denying the fact that it needs to be a little bit louder. Wait, oh my God, is that a 300 PRC? Oh, no, oh. So funny thing is, that's Anthony. Anthony is our filmer for the vlogs. He learned how to drive manual this morning, and he's on the freeway in one day. That's pretty impressive. I'll be real with you guys. That's very impressive. So we had too many cars, so there was 3 of us today, so I don't know, it's a long story, but Anthony's driving the BRZ home, Calvin's in the 400Z, I'm in the Mark IV, I'm excited. Why are you walking on the side of the freeway? That's so sketchy. It's been a good day so far. Excited to do some content with that 400. I keep calling it a 400, it's called a Z, but just know guys, I'm gonna call it a 400. I'm excited because this whole entire week we have nothing but car parts to install on the 400. And I know you guys want this car to be louder, and don't worry, in just a few days, that's gonna be as loud as it physically can. And we're gonna be able to tune it and throw it on the dyno and see how much power this thing really makes. So I'm stoked on that. How are you doing in that traffic?
Dude, I did phenomenal, to be honest. I stalled twice total, but we got it. We're good. I feel so accomplished right now, you have no idea.
I'm pretty proud of you.
I'm proud of myself, to be honest.
Dude, going on the freeway, the day you learned is
It's scary.
terrifying.
Pretty terrifying, yeah.
Now that the Z is finally back, Sabrina can finally see it, and I was just about to go show her, and I kind of realized that this house looks like I have a serious problem. We look like the neighborhood drug dealers with the amount of cars that are sitting on the side of this house right now. But we are finally gonna do our first California drive. Well, I guess we just kind of drove home, but we're gonna go to dinner. It's our boy Sean's birthday dinner tonight. So we're gonna take out the Z and really just enjoy this new exhaust note for what it is. I haven't really given you guys that close of a look, but we did the carbon fiber tips and we gave them just a little bit of poke, so it's just aggressive enough. And I have to say, I think it looks phenomenal. I did like the stock exhaust with the little holes on there. Sabrina, what do you think? Oh, she doesn't care.
What?
She doesn't care, but what?
Oh, I do care about exhaust now because I need to know which one I'm gonna put on my Lamborghini. Hey!
Little carbon tips.
That looks good.
Looks cool, right?
Yeah.
Here's what a relatively cold start sounds like with the new exhaust. Not much to be had there. Not much. But hey.
What was that? The
Hey.
fuck?
We still have the cats in the car. We're not done.
That didn't even sound even like close to me loud though. I would have.
Well, it's not loud yet. It's not loud yet. Sounds better than what it was, and that was the goal of today. Sabrina, initial impressions of the Z so far?
I absolutely love it.
What?
Yeah, I love it.
I'm shocked to hear you say that.
Are you kidding?
No,
I've been hyping this car up since you got it.
All right.
The inside is clean. Outside looks good. Oh, whoa. We lost a little bit of traction there.
How does it feel to you?
Feels, well, compared to my Lambo, it doesn't feel too good.
Damn!
I'm sorry.
Damn, bro.
It's a little jolty.
Don't have to be flexing because you got a Lambo. What? Sorry, we don't have a Lambo. Sorry. Us normies just spend $80,000 on a 370Z. That was a joke because I'm an idiot because I spent $80,000.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you are an idiot. Okay. Oh! Oh!
It's like once you stay and boost, it's good, but that first to second, once you get to second, there's like a pretty considerable lag. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I feel it. Oh!
Second
Oh,
gear
this sounds
feels
good. This sounds good. TJ just goes, can you maybe get out of the car and tell Calvin he's a chotch and then get a clip of me backing into the spot? Ooh, this looks good.
It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. A rock.
Here we are at dinner. Kevin has an announcement to make.
What's your announcement, Kev?
Tell him about your new side piece.
You said mine.
Butt hair's braided. Cal!
Yeah, it's true. Whatever he said, I do it every time.
He does it every time.
Every single time, without hesitation.
Can I drive him home?
I would let you drive it home if you were confident in driving stick, or if you practice more.
I am confident.
Liar.
Maybe not in the dark.
Look at this racer, dude.
Hey, nice rice mobile.
I actually have to drive like this.
Oh, what?
I can't hear you over my music.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't hear it.
Okay.
Okay, we're enough of this. Back to the home with way too many cars. Where am I gonna park? I'll park this thing right in the middle, baby. Cool little detail, the little door sills actually light up. That's pretty rad. I just noticed that for the first time. But the best thing about this is the tail lights. So sick. I will say, the car is starting to grow on me a little bit more now that it has the exhaust. Now, if only this thing was lower and had a set of wheels. What y'all can expect in the next video, I don't want to give it away, but I'll say this. The old Tej will be coming back in the next video. And that is where I'm gonna end it. Coming soon, baby. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys want to stay up to date with the 400Z videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you get updated every time I upload a new video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and keep moving forward.